Welcome back everyone to TCG Card Shop Simulator, and welcome back to my store, Decked Out. I did the shop, I spent all the money, I put all the shelves full up as well, so these guys have got a very easy day when they start today. I want to start off by getting the report for day 77 and go straight into day 78, and then I'll explain what I want to do in the episode. So we're about the £3,500 on game earnings. That's about our normal amount. The revenue is 8,000. That's the lowest we've seen in quite a while in the shop, to be honest. Games played around the same, 50 to 60 is what we normally do, and 92 on the visitors. It's not really moved. So let's go into 78. Let's get the people started. Get the shop opened. I did put the card table down. There's not massive amount of values on there, 11s, 17s, 14s, 10, and then a couple of £10 on the back there. So we'll get that filled up and might be able to sell all the cards I've got in this episode. You was the restocker, wasn't you? Yeah, restock the shelves, don't reload. I want you still manning the counter because you're not that good at anything else at the moment. You're the new super fast at everything, so restock the shelves. I want you on the till. Your normal restock. Yeah, just to restock the shelves. I'm not going to do the prices in this episode. I'll do it in the next one. And I knew we had somebody else missing. That's you here. And you're on the restock as well. Now, right at the first minute of the day, nobody's got anything to do. Now, the targets I want in this episode. We want to expand this shop. So, in Lot B, we want to save up. Is it Lot B or Lot A? Sorry. Our next expansion is 3,800. That's going to be our priority after we pay the bills. Once we've got that unlocked, I want to extend Shop B. I want to do the first 4 expansions in the back. Hopefully that will send us over 100 people a day in the shop. That's what I'm trying to aim for at the moment. Because after this one here, my next one isn't unlocked until level 50 in the back. I might even just get the back done first. Get the back done and then do the shop out the front later, which would open up this little segment here. Let's see what you've got. Nice. I've got 2, so no, not interested. And also I want to be opening up lots of cards. Which ones are we going to be doing today? Yeah, I want to stick at the Destinies. We'll go with the Destiny Rares. Okay, nice to see new cards. Okay, less than £5 is a little on the low side for these packs. Now, the developer has announced that there's a new update coming to this game, but it won't be until the end of January. He's taken a break over the holiday periods. Well, I think well deserved to him. He's done a lot of good work this year on this game, so I'm happy. So again, we've got no big updates. So we've got about 6 to 7 weeks to be able to catch up with all the products that's in the store at the moment before we have anything else. £36 card there, a silver foil, very nice. A £40 EX card. That's like what I want to see, £43 for a pack. Another nice one, silver foil, $33.45. And it is a new one. As much as I want duplicates, I'd rather get the new ones first. And then when we're trying to pull for the ghosts. Now, I don't think it was something I mentioned, but in the Destiny packs, the ghosts have a 2% drop rate. In the basic Tetramon set, it only has a 1% drop rate. So you are supposed to get more ghosts by opening up these ones. Just while everybody's going along, let's just check what you want to sell. No, I've already got one of them, so I am going to be a bit more careful on what I actually do. So I've got 8 spaces on here. So let's just make sure they are sorted out by duplicates. So I'm not going to sell my full arts, I said that. Unless I get like 10 versions of it or 3 or 4 versions, then I might consider it. But that's a nice one as a duplicate, nearly £100. It just wouldn't let me put it back. Let's just change you. We're doing these at 20%, but we're doing everything else in the shop at 10. And these things are flying out at the moment. Come on, out the way. Them two, that card's just gone before I've even had a chance to change it. Oh no, that's only 10%. I said 20. That's selling for 16. Selling for 14. And another 14 as well. Let's try and get these out and set the prices before people come and start buying them. 1, 2, and 13. So it's dropped down a little. This was 11. It's now 12, so that's good. Extra £1. Those are 11s. That's a 10. And then we haven't set the price on that one. This is the thing with this table. It does sell out very fast for the price I'm selling them at. But it's a lot of micromanaging to do all this. So let's just resort it again. Just bring all the cards up in the front page. Now, theoretically, I should be saving these if I've only got 2 versions, just so I've got one for trading. And I think I might start doing that. So if anything, I've got 3, then I'll sell. But yeah, this will be took up before the day's out because there just isn't that many cards for me to sell. Nobody over there. Everybody's doing what they should do. Now, I have 0 of these, so I do want to try and get this. And he's asking a lot less than the market value. So what are we going to put an offer in? Say 15. And see what he says to that. Yeah, he's accepted. I'm happy with that. He's happy with that. We're all happy. Got 2 of you, so yeah, you can just go on your way. Now, the red ones are nearly out here. I did run out of money, so some of this stuff is probably not we haven't got. So like the reds we haven't got. I filled up as much as we could, but we did some late unlocks in the last episode. I think it was under boost to that one. Yeah, it's that one there. Anything else running out? Possibly dice. Okay, so let me just have a look around the store, make sure nothing's... So all the mats look good. He's now filling up that one with the ones I've just ordered. Everything else on there looks full. Everything there's full. A couple of destinies missing off the bottom and some destinies missing off the top. Have we got them? No. We've run out of both, so those are what I've got to order. So destinies are all past here. Make sure I don't click that one. Can hold 4 of those, so I will buy the full amount, and we can hold... Let's just get 2 of those. That should be more than enough. It is a £1,000 order I've just put in just for those 2 products. That's all full. That's pretty much all full. Those are all good. If we do get any time after doing the shop upgrades, then the next thing I want to be doing is the comic books. Get number 3 and number 4, but we might not have time in this episode depending on how they're going to tempt me with cards like this one here. Again, it is a trade, so it's not one I can do. But that's a very nice card, that one with the seahorse looking figure on there. Let's get the light on and see how these games are getting along. And we did mention we might need another stink machine, so we have to keep an eye out for that. So 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tables going out of the 9 I've got, so that ain't too bad. We do have a bit of money on, so let's start off with the shop unlocks. We do have the 3,800, so I'm going to do the big shop first. So 37 is the next level, which is the next level, so we might even be able to get that in this episode. Pretty much doubtful we'll have enough to do it. We'll do as many of these as we can. Well, there's 2 there. So 3 unlocks already. We've got a new section open there. I can move these back if I want to. And then once we unlock that section at 37, we can actually move the tills down so we get more room down here for shelving. So I could actually move the plushies over this side, so it's less for him to keep walking to fill them up. It's not too bad if you've got one of the fast ones doing the stock over there, but if you've got the slow one, he's slow to walk there, slow to load, slow to walk back before he gets the next product. This is nearly empty, so let's see what else I've got to put on there. So everything here I've only got 2 copies of, so I'm going to leave that for a little bit. Those are all 2s. I've got 3 of that, so I'll put that out. I just want to be able to keep some cards just in case I need to trade. I've got 2 of those and 1 of those, but again, we're coming down to cards close to the £5 now. And then I'll switch over to Destiny after this and see if there's any Destiny. Anything with a red question mark I won't buy, so I can just set the price on the others. So that's gone from 7 to 8. That's gone from 8 to 7. So again, there's just not much difference in the prices to keep changing them every day. Do this as quick as I can, get the other cards out. So we're still selling them at 7. I think once we get down to like the 6 or 4s, that's when I need to stop. So 2 of those I've got spare, 2 of those I've got spare, and then 1 of those. Okay, I'll have to put that one back in the album just for the moment. Anything with a red question mark means we haven't sold any of those in the shop. That's 7. I can't remember if this is the same one. Yep, 7. And these 2 are the same. So I could sell a few more, but there's not many. I've got 5 copies of that. I've got 3 of that. So there's still a couple of more I want to list out. So I'll keep this up for 2 days. Unfortunately, having to keep filling up that, I've just not got the spare time to open packs, which I want to. He's dealt with. That's filled up. I'll just pick up 4 because it's nearly 9 o'clock already, and we do want to keep these days going across pretty quick. Oh, 2 new cards there. I'm happy to see that. And a 2 Frost, another new one. £10 first edition foil. Okay, he's stopping on the till. Is there many that wants to get served? Not really. Okay, we'll just open up another 4. Just while those guys are finishing on the table. Oh, very nice. £104 Clamigo in gold foil. And I do love the gold foils because they give you so much experience. That was 83 I got for that last pack. And just while we've got a few bits on us, we want to check the events. How close are we to the next event? So we're on full expansion, so we're going quite a while. We're only getting about 50, 60 customers a day, and we're nearly 1700 short. So yeah, that's going to be many days before we get that. We could possibly do another upgrade on the shop. We'll do the 500 and the 600. So we've done all the upgrades we can in the back room. We'll go and have a look at that in a second. And all we need to concentrate on is the main episode. Main point is it 37. And then we can get the 37 extension, which is this one here. Which is £4,050. We will need to pay the bills tomorrow because we didn't pay them today. And we also need to keep our eye on what stock's missing. So this is all free space now, so we can put another set of these down this side quite easily. But that's good to see. Lots of space in the back. And then it'll be the end of the next day. Let's get rid of... Okay, you going anyway. Are you going to purchase anything, or are you just going to leave? Let's just open a couple of packs just while I'm waiting for him to get served. Very nice, £33 Lumi EX. And just the standard gold on the Pixie. Okay, a couple of new ones again. Amni Shark. Okay, that day's done. Let's get the report for day 78 and straight onto 79. So we're edging very close to that 100, but this next day is the first day we're going to be running with the expansion in the back and the front. So we'll see what that does to the figures. 2,600 on the game earnings is very low, even though there were 60 people. Just means they didn't stay very long on the games. And that's still a bit on the low side. I do want that to go up above the 9,000, hopefully above the 10,000 regularly now. We should be at the stage where we can easily do that. Let's open up. Let's just make sure everything's not... so the rares there. We have still got some, so that's fine. Nothing seems to be out there except for the tier 2 pigs and the tier 1 bats. So let's just make sure we've got those in the back. Tier 1 bats we are out of, so we need to get that. And tier 2 pigs, we need to get that as well. Get 2 of them because there isn't many in the box. And we should be able to afford 2 of them as well. So I can go and stock that up. Just have a quick nose at the mats, make sure there's nothing missed. So the third one isn't full, so we'll be out of that one. 1, 2, 3 we are. I'll just order the one just in case somebody's carrying them outside. So that'll be you here. I think I'm okay with that. We're good on those. Big books. Okay, I'm probably going to need 2 boxes of those. I do waste a little bit of money doing it this way and not all waiting to do a big order, but it's only a few pounds here and a few pounds there. It's not a major amount. And then the only one I haven't checked is these shelves here. So everything pretty much looks full except for the single dark packs and the brown beigey ones. So what have we got? We've got 4. That's all full still. So we could get 2 of those. We could get 2 of those, and then we're still good on those. Let's just make sure they've not been opening them stupid. That's fine. 0, 2, 2. And then I did notice one of these is missing as well. So the big thing we want to save up for is the wages now. So it's possibly going to be around 5,000 because we've got the new person. Yeah, 5,300. So that's about 2,700 a day we're spending out on wages and rent and electricity and all that. It's not good, but it needs to get paid. Reviews, we dropped down. We was about 4.7 the last time I looked at this. Now we're down. Card is really cheap, so why are you giving me 4? Don't understand that. Smell weird again. We did catch that guy very late. Another one there about the smell. So again, a couple of 4s there. As here, smell. So again, we need to keep on top of that smell because that's what's killing our reviews at the moment. So this day I'm probably going to have to concentrate mainly on wages and nothing else. The bills, sorry, and nothing else. Okay, that's a trade, so I'm not interested. And that's a trade, so I can't do anything. Even though that looked really nice, that full art star. We'll just continue on these ones. $29.56 EX. And it was another new one. It's a bit on the low side, £3.40. It's got to be getting close to cost value, that has. Oh, very nice, $5.88 a foil. Pyropec. So let me just have a look what we're buying these for. Yeah, we're paying $6.40 on average for these packs, so we need to be getting above that to really make these cost effective. We're still earning well more because all you need to do is pull one big card. Okay, let's have a look and see what we can put onto here. There wasn't many, so let's resort all the album out by duplicates, make sure there's no spaces. Okay, come on, head the way. Stop shaking your head. So I've got 3 of those now, so one of them can go on sale. Got 3 of those now. 3 of those. 3 of those. We've got loads of those. Okay, that will do for now. Get a few out here and then we can... Let's do this end one last because it's... first because this is the one that I've got 2 copies of. I'm happy to keep that 6 of 8 changing it. It's worth 8. 7. And then we'll put 5 on this side. And then after this day, I will take this up. So I've got 3 extra spare of those we can put out. Need to flip the page for the next ones down. And 2 of those, because again, look, these are barely above £5 now. I could sell more, but like I said, if we want to trade, we want to be able to have some extra cards just for trading. Okay, it's dropped down slightly. And this one's £5.60, so this is going to be another £6 to sell at 20%. 1 space on this side. I've got an extra one of those. Okay, that will do for the moment. Anybody at the till to do the trading? No. And we have got quite a bit of money up, so let's get some of these bills start being paid off. Let's do the wages one first because it's the biggest one. And then we'll pay the electric, and then we need to get up to 1,600 to pay the other one. We might have it after we've got this set opened up in our hands. Just trying to keep your eyes everywhere to make sure everything's topped up. 1098 Bonifax, first edition foil. And we do know we can get 4 days in the shop if we can get a quick turnaround between the days. Again, you could leave the lights on till later, because if you're paying your electric bill, then the later you put your lights on, the less you've got to pay, in a sense. So yeah, we're debt free again. We've done 5 expansions already. We want to definitely get one more expansion. I'm just going to put my eyes around just to make sure nothing's empty. Reds are not full up, so that could be empty. Blue boxes are not full. Could be, I might have to order some of them. So let's order another red one. And let's order at least one blue box. The reds are in here as well, aren't they? It'll be that one there. Just order the one box of each, just in case somebody's holding a box to take out there. I don't want to overstock at the moment. Gold singles. He's not full. And we've got none in the back. And then I will need 2 of each of these Destiny ones as well, because those are nearly out. But what did we say? Rare, wasn't it? So rare singles. And then 2 of each of the Destinies, which is the single boxes. I'm eager to see the ending results for today. Have we got over that 101, and can we continue to get over that 101? Destiny boxes down here are a bit low, so we just need to check on those. Yeah, there's no Destinies there. So I'll fill that up all the way. If there's nothing out the front, we'll get 4 boxes. Which we haven't got enough money to actually do at the moment. So I just need to wait for 726 we've got to get up to. There's a stinky over there. So Binzo, that was knocking our grade down. That needs to be my top priority to deal with. It's very nice. 3, 4, 5, 6 games and another game about to start soon. So that's very nice to see. He's still waiting. Okay, that's fine. We can have a look. Trade. Not interested. And we've got that money now to put that order in. That will allow him to put some stock on the shelf. And I think everything else is okay. I don't need to worry about filling the shelves. We've got 4 or 5 people doing restocking at the moment. I think it's 4 restocking, 2 on tills. There is a couple at the till, but I want to open these handful first before I have a look. Because that's what's knocked us back the last couple episodes, is we've had some really big £2,000 plus cards being tempted at us. And I think in the last episode we did actually turn one of them £2,000 down. But you could make some really good money doing it that way. Buy a card in for 2,000, sell it out for 3,000. And you've made a nice little profit there. Nothing there. Dice. It is out. I did say that we'd have to keep an eye on that dice. So it's the black and gold. And there's nothing on the shelf out the front, so I need to get 2 of those in. And it is nearly 9 o'clock. He might fill up the shelf before he goes, but he'll probably end up dumping it on the floor. Bats tier 2 isn't full. And everything else is good. Pigs tier 2. I think it was bats tier 2 I said. I can't remember now. Oh no, I've got... This is not bats. Bats tier 2's down there, which we've got none, so we just put quick order in for that. And some late good sales at the end of the day as well. It's one I'm going to pull fairly easy, just a gold one, so I'm just going to ignore that. Wasn't going to cost me that much to get it. This one here, I've just got no chance of getting it with the money I've got, but it would have been nice to get that Terra Draken. So I'm going to have to decline that on this occasion, unfortunately. Let's remove that tag I accidentally put in the wrong space. And get those bats on the shelf. Oh, he's actually filled up the shelf, so great, with the dice. And this is the best way to do the upgrades, is just order exactly what you need and don't overstock the back. There's nothing much else I can do until these... Oh, okay, I can kick you out. Maybe you'll buy something. What do you want? No, not interested. You can go on your way. And he's just come up to sell something, so let's have a look. I think I am going to try to buy that. It's only £17 odd. So let's start at 15 and see what he says. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Are you going to buy anything now? Or are you going to just leave? Okay, so I'm going to take this table up. Oh, actually, no, we'd still have destinies to sell on here, don't we? We didn't go for the destinies yet. So sort the destinies by value. So anything with 3+, I just want to see what sort of value I've got. I think I cleared most of these out already. 2s. I've got 4 of those. Yeah, I just don't have much value of anything anymore. Just want to set this up before the morning rush comes in. And let's move over to the next page. 2, got 3 of those. Nothing else on that page. That should fill this up. Let's get the report for 79 and straight into day 80. Brilliant. That's like what I wanted to see. 105 visitors into the shop. Over 10,000. Let's hope that can be consistent now with all those upgrades we've just done. And it should only get better the more stuff we unlock as well. Even though we paid a massive wage bill off today, we still made a profit at the end of the day. 3,200 on games, yeah, very happy with that. Welcome to day 80. Let's get these prices set up before the people start coming in buying stuff. It's 20%. The one thing with the changing the price for the people to do is they can't do a different price for these compared to everything else in the shop. So it would be nice to have that little setting, but we do know now that guys took a break until the new year. So not much is going to change. And there's been no patches and no game breaking bugs, so it's nice just to have a bit of a lull where you can catch up on a bit of some of the stuff. 3 of those I can get out. But yeah, this table will be took up pretty soon. So as soon as that drops down to £5, that's when I'll stop listing cards out. So I'm going to put one of those out. Put one of those out. I can come back and do the stars when I get some more space. Cool, brilliant. Nobody at the tills. And we'll just continue on with these, the rare ones, the rare Destiny ones in this episode. Again, I want to open these cards because I want that shop level to hit 37 today, so I can't do the next upgrade without that. Very nice, Sludgy Tox, £23 in EX. That was one of the newer cards that was added in the last big update. Oh, very nice. Full art card. And I don't even know which one that one's called. £101. Very nice. One for the collection. Yep, definitely a new one for the collection. It was only worth 31 XP for the full art cards. I thought that was worth a lot more XP. I think it's the gold foil and the EX foils that's worth the most. Nice to see that money climbing up nice. Oh, that's a nice Angeles in the foil. Okay, let's have a look and see what you're selling me, mate. Nope, 2 of each, so that's fine. Okay, nothing on there's looking low, nothing on there's looking low. He's come and topped up those. The Destiny should be out. No, they're not, they're still good. Comic books might be out now, but them still full up on the shelf, so I'm not going to rush buying something. Rare Destinies. Yeah, we've still got some, we haven't got a massive amount. We've got 5 between 2 boxes. I'll let them just run down slightly. Nobody at the tills, nobody in the shop stinky. Let's have a look at the reviews for the previous day, just while we've got a couple of minutes free. Single cards could be cheaper, so us selling them at 20% value is actually give us a negative rating, but it's gone back up to 4.78 now, so there can't be that many negative ones on this day. No, most of it's 5 across the board. So let's go and fill over that card table because I do want to get these cards out today and get this out the way. Especially if it's giving me negative reviews. Yeah, I don't think that one's going to sell for 5, but we'll just have a little look and try. That one's fine at 6, so I've got 3 copies of that, hence why it's just filled up to 3. Do that for 6. I can just about sell them for 5, so I've down to like the little last few cards I can. That definitely can't because that's way too low. Might be able to get them up to £5. Let's try them. Just about £5. And then I'll probably just switch back to the normal Tetramon just to see if there's anything. So yeah, we're good with those. We've cleared all the Destinies out. And those are the ones we are opening up at the moment. Actually, before I do that, because we've been opening the Destinies, I might have some higher value ones. So let's sort it by duplicates and go back to the start. Make sure I haven't got 3 copies of something. No. Yeah, I picked up an extra one of those. Just trying to search for anything with 3 in brackets. Picked up an extra one of those. Picked up an extra one of you. Yeah, I think I'm done with the Destiny ones, and I'll just have another check at the standard ones and make sure I haven't missed anything in there. Yeah, because you can be sold for 9. You can be sold for 6. You can be sold for 6. Got 1 space only, so let's go over to the Tetramon set. Again, you do what you want. I mean, I've seen people list these at 30 and 40% up and still sell them. So as long as you're willing to wait, you could possibly get more profit out of these. I haven't opened any of these today, so I don't think I'll have many to sell. 2s across the board. 2s across the board again there. I've got 3 of that. Can't actually see these with that guy standing there. Let's try them 5. Don't have 5 spaces, unfortunately. Let's put the Posi Drakes back away for the moment. $6,550. Oh, it's already sold. I was going to knock that price down. I'm happy that's the last of the cards, so as soon as all that's gone, that will be moved out the shop again. And then what I might do is buy an extra... we wanted to get that unit, didn't we, today? Yes, I forgot all about that from 2 episodes ago. We've hit 37, so we can actually do the expansion on the shop. Now, the next expansion the shop's not till 41. They have announced that they will be doing more expansions for the shop. So as soon as I've got up to 47 here, by the time I get up to there, they will probably already have the expansions in the shop, in the game. And then 50 for that one. So yeah, we're good with the shop for quite a while now. And it's nice and square again. So that's nice to see. Just need to put a couple of these in here because they can't fill this machine. What have you got, Noise? No, not interested. But yeah, the unit I wanted to buy was this one here, wasn't it? For the plushies. I'm going to buy it. And then I'll pay my bills towards the end of the day. Do I want to try and get that? I do, really. It's a nice one, a Blazor. That's the one we've got on the T2 plushies. Let's try and put 50 in and see what he says. Because he's asking for a bit above the market value. That's fine. We got it £7 cheaper than the market value. Very nice. I'm going to be pulling one of them fairly easy. Let's just put £1 in. If he accepts it. Well, he's only asking for 83, so let's just pay exactly what he's asking. It's not haggle at something that low. Do need to try and push these back. Just for the moment. As soon as you got the first one in, the rest of the snapping's quite easy after that. And these will be moved anyway because these are what I want to get on those big shelves. And I can move the tills down, then we've got more space up here as well. But I can't do that until the end of the day. What have you got, Nice? He's asking for 17, it's worth 25, so I'm going to try and get this. Let's just go a bit lower, it's 15, see what he says. Brilliant. I'm happy with that. I've got it for about, what, 40, 60% of the price, something like that. Trade, but I don't need it, so no. How are we doing with time? 7 o'clock. Just going to run round. Destiny rares are looking a bit low. Yeah, I need to do a good shop in the back now. We'll just order a couple of each just to get us out for this day. Well, we have got back up to 3,000 already. Purple, red, basically one of every box of the standards will keep me going. Yeah, what we're doing on singles, they all look okay at the moment. And the rest of the stuff can wait. Is that card table empty? Let's deal with these at the till first. Oh, wow. That's nice. And it's not even worth that much. Ghost for... I think then Ghost reverse those. Oh, nobody wants a trade, not sell. I thought it was a sell. Oh, I'm upset about that one. Full art foil. We don't have it. We possibly could get it, but she's asking well above the market price. Let's go 2,800. Which I need to just hang on a second for the money to go above that. I don't think she'll accept it for this. Well, we could just have a look at how it's been doing. So at 2,800, it has been roughly around that value. Dropped down to 26, and it's only just rising back up. So we've got a bit of money about. So let's see if she wants to accept that. 2,800, yeah? We got it 700 cheaper than she was asking, and about 370 cheaper than market value. So I'm happy to get those full. Unfortunately, you don't get the XP. If I'd have pulled that out of a pack, I would have got a good amount of XP for it. T2 bats, why have they not been topped up? Are we out of them? It is 9 o'clock at the night, so they could have just stopped. No, there's no T2 bats there. So we're probably out of them, so let's just order a box of him. There wasn't many in these boxes. But yeah, that was a lot of money to spend on one card. I was going to say, didn't I order it? Yeah, I did. And then we'll look at that shelf in a second. Come back and deal with those two people in a minute. But yeah, I'm happy that I've managed to get everything I really planned on doing in this episode already. Trading, not interested. Trading, not interested. Anything else what's running a bit low? How are the tables doing? You won't get a game this late in the day, so you can get on your way. Green boxes there. I'll just wait for these people to finish up in the shop, and then I'll bring you back. And welcome back, everyone. So as you see, I've put the plushies out. You can actually fit more on the shelf. So these have gone from 9 to 12. These have gone from 12 to 16. And the ones on the back, I can now get 8 on the shelf instead of 6. I think I was getting on some of these. And I went from 5 to 6 on that. So not only do they look a lot better, but you do fit more items on there, which means you can sell more. Because the way it works is there will roll a dice. So if you've got 16 products, they'll roll a dice, that certain number, and then you divide it by 2, and that's how many products they can buy. So again, these are better for making more money as well. So I've removed them down, I've moved the tills down, spaced them out a little bit. I've kept those units just in the back for the moment because they are nice, them little box units. But what I might do is get rid of this shelf because I don't like this and put the stuff in the box. But I don't think these look very nice in them box units. Maybe put these on these type shelves because it's just sitting there. Or we could get another one of these double ones and double up the plushies. Have them in 2 locations. But that's good enough for now. Let's get the report for day 80 and get straight on to day 81. So yeah, that's very nice. The first thing that's jumping out to me is 110 visitors. With all those shop upgrades we did, that's worked in our favour now. 3,800 on the tables, the highest I've ever seen that one be as well. And £12,000 revenue is the highest I've ever seen that be as well. 68 on the tables as well. So because more people are coming in the shop, more people are playing. I think we 60 on 2 occasions, but 68, that's just fabulous. Doing those expansions do cost money, but it's definitely worthwhile in the long run, as you can just see. I did move the card table and put it back in the back. There was nothing else to sell on it. I think there was only one card that didn't sell. So yeah, we're good. So concentrate on bills first thing today, because I don't think I paid him yesterday. So let's pay that one off, and then I've got another 5,500 basically to pay off. I will have to do a shopping today because some of these shelves are looking a bit on the empty side, and I don't know if I've got... I did put a small order in, but I think they've brought it all in already. So yeah, I'll just order... Yeah, there's definitely no stock out here, no stock out the front. So yeah, I'm going to have to order them Destiny boxes in as an emergency one, because those are my biggest sellers in the shop, so I can't be without those. Got 900, so I should be able to afford 2 boxes of each. And then they can come and stock them up. Is there anything else that's looking a bit low? Number 2 of the mats, that might be out. Yeah, there's nothing on the shelf, so let's go and order a box of those. So yeah, I'm well pleased with the money coming in. I'm well pleased with the amount of customers coming in the shop. And I'm well pleased we managed to get everything I wanted to achieve in less than 3 days out of the 4 I normally run in a day. So yeah, absolutely fabulous. I think the next thing we want to do is, like I said, we do really want to be paying attention. I haven't actually had a look at when the next Destiny box unlocks. That might be unlocked already. No, level 40 for the next Destiny, which will be quite a few, because we're getting about probably a level an episode now, because it's getting the XP amounts are getting really high up, unless we open a lot. We do have access to these now, the Fire Destiny decks, and we know what happened when we left these battle decks up here. There was pretty good sellers, but I think I would have to find somewhere in the shop, probably even move this onto one of them type shelves, because I don't like using the... I think you can use the top. Yeah, you can use the top, but I don't like using the top on these. So yeah, we could sort of phase these shelves out here and put more of these big ones in. We can get 1, 2, 3... We could get all the basics on one shelf. So we could do the basic, sleeves, boxes and battle decks. But no, these go well together, these do. So I'd need a shelf with 4 lines on. This is the problem I don't like, is everything has either 4 types of a set. So you have like basic, rare, epic, legendary. But a lot of the good shelves only have 3 spaces. Now you could do the 4 across there, but then you normally have like 4 types of that product. So you have the box, the battle deck, the Destiny battle deck, and the sleeves. So again, 4 products. So you struggle to get them all on these shelves without having to like double up a product or not have them all in the same area. I mean, you could put multiple shelves and go 1, 2, 3, 4, but then you still can't get the 4 down here. You would have to do it in another section. So yeah, it's something that I don't quite... I would like one of these type shelves with 4 racking spaces on there, and that would be ideal to put all the products on. But then again, there'll be no need to have any of these other shelves about. I'm going to let them do the stocking up. I'm doing pretty good with it. That's all stocked up. And we've done most of the episode of opening these, so let's do the final day, and then the next episode we'll go back to doing Destiny basics. 439. Oh, Burpic was actually a new one. I thought that was going to be a duplicate. And we have got a nice bit of money coming in now, so that means I can go and pay all the bills off in a minute. $7.34 foil on the Wispy. But having more money coming in means we can start unlocking more an episode. They haven't come around to doing them yet. And again, the thing is, with more people coming in the shop, that means the more busier to go and refill up everything. And then that also means the tills are more busier. Very nice, 1785 muffler in an EX version. I'll go and check the tills in a minute and see what cards I'm selling today, because I've got a nice amount of money stocked up there. It's been a couple of episodes since we've got a ghost, so I think we should be about time to gain a ghost pretty soon. A Mintos, £23 in EX. And a Sharfen in EX as well. Yeah, nearly 40 XP with them 2 X's. Okay, there's nobody sitting there. We could potentially get more tables down on here if we want to. Or separate these out because they are a bit on the tight side. But that's something I'll do between episodes. Is there any of these running out? Number 2 still hasn't been filled up. I definitely brought them, didn't I? Well, it's either sold out again or I forgot to press the... No, it's definitely press the buy button on it. Oh, okay, if that's the case, let's buy another one. Then I want to have a look around at the single and boxes. So, purple boxes are a bit low. Boxes are low on these as well. I think all the boxes are low except for the standard. And again, we are out of them, so that's sort of... goes why we're running out of them. Well, let's just order one of each box at the top here. Just in case somebody's holding a box out in the shop. I don't want to over order them so I can't get them on the shelf. And let's order 3. Let's order 2 of each of these ones down here as well, the Destiny boxes. And I'll try and save some money up and do a big shop between episodes. Okay, anything on here that's running out? No, that's looking good. Blue boxes, I'll go and check them out the front. Red, so let's go and check on them too. It is full. I will buy a box in though, just in case. Where's it gone? Blue there. And the red battle deck. You've already had to order that one in this episode, so that's twice I've ordered that. Any others running out? We've looked at that shelf. Blue dice. And number 1 comic book. No, he's filling up the comic book now, so I won't order that. blue dice. And then we'll just have a look at the plushies, because now we're stocking more. They'll probably will start selling faster. Full. Tier 1 stars. And I do want to try and get the rest of that. Now I've got that shelf in, I do want to try and get the rest of them. Yeah, somebody was carrying a box by the looks of it. Let's just put an overflow down there for the moment. Was that Destiny? I can't do that when people standing around. No, I don't want to take that off. Sometimes a bit hard to... That's fine. That's what I wanted to do, is get the 2 full boxes up there. So somebody must have been carrying one when I ordered a box of each. Or 2 people must have been carrying one. Yeah, let's have a look at sleeves. That's running a bit low. I don't think we've got any more, so let's get that ordered. And it was the tier 1 stars I come and need to look at. There is none on there, so I'll just order a box of that as well. That should have filled up all the gaps, and then I'll just look at them special ones in a second. Let's look at the bills first. 5,400, all paid off, and all the money's gone again. But again, at least we're not in debt. We did say we need to keep on top of that, because if it goes out of hand, we're going to struggle to catch up. So what have we got here? So we're missing one of them. We're missing quite a few of them. So there's none of them on the shelf. None of them. So 4 and 4. 4, 1, 4, 2 is pretty much how I've got to order it. And that is, I've got enough for it. Brilliant. And they've still got 2 hours in the day to go and refill them all up. And we can go back to opening more cards. I haven't seen many people at the till, but I'm guessing I'm just missing them. And overall, we've done pretty well with the stinker people with that one machine, still catching everybody. So we might be able to hold out to level 40 until we get the better units. 357 gold, Luminous. We've had some mid-tier cards today. We haven't had anything really too spectacular, but we've had quite a few around the 30 to 100 mark, so we can't complain too much. £32 Bonifax in silver foil. That should give me about 40 odd XP for that pack, 55. So we had a couple of other big ones in there. £19 EX Sharfin. And we started the episode on level 36. And we're going to be a good way into 37 by the time it finishes. We've only got about 20 minutes of the day left. Okay, he's filling up those. Let's have a look at these two. What have you got to tempt me this late in the day? Not interested. I am very interested in that. It's not a trade as well. Okay, I'd like to pull the ghost more than buying them, but let's do about 220 and see what she says. Oh wow, I didn't expect her to accept that. That's £50 less than the market value of it. I'm well happy with that one. And again, ghosts are so hard to get. It's like 2 in 1,000 chance of getting them. Because it's normally like 1 in 1,000, but you get double the rate for the opening and the destiny ones. So yeah, it's like a 1 in 500 rate of getting them. It's really hard. And that's packs, not cards. So let's have a look at the albums now and see where we are with these ghost cards now, because we have picked up quite a few over the last few episodes. So we're up to 7 and a duplicate of one of them. Again, I could sell it, but I'm saving that duplicate in case somebody comes in a trade and say, trade this for something you've got a duplicate of. I'll be definitely taking those. But we've only got the one Ghost Reverse. And we haven't really got mega values. £500 the Ice Ghost card I've got. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. And let's just have a quick look on the Tetramon. And we'll sort it by price this time. And see what's the ice values we've got in here. So we've got 3100, a 2400, a couple of 24s. And again, don't forget, we have brought a lot of these over the last couple of episodes. We haven't been pulling these, which is unfortunate. But as long as you get them, who cares? And we'll sort the Destiny by price. And again, what have we got? 3100 there, 27, 25, and then sub thousands. I think we've brought all them three. But yeah, we're getting some very nice cards now. And what was the value? £13,000 in my album. And that's with us clearing out all the single cards as well. Let's see what these guys are after. No, not interested in that this time of night. Let's see if you want to go and shop. He's just dealing with the last customer. But I think that's a great place to call it. There's nothing else going to happen except for he's just going to serve these customers. And then I'll bring you back in the next episode and we'll get the report for day 81. But I think we've had a cracking day. I think we've had a cracking episode. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.